Here we are at day 5 with our cowgirl Jessica training program. So we're going to get up in the saddle. We got Jay and Steady this morning. I got Norm started on the fence, so he's down there continuing to work on that lane wire, and then we're going to follow up with Sundance. We didn't get to her yesterday. She were here, then we had some lessons, and just we got a little hot later in the afternoon. But I did get to ride my daughter Lauren, which was really fun. So we're going to have her out again on Thursday, and we'll do a little segment with her. So she's my middle daughter. We have 2 grandchildren, Dakota and Riley. And every once in a while, I'm going to drop some clips in of the grandkids. It's just absolutely delightful. We've been living here on this property since 1992, and it is now 2020. So we've raised our 3 daughters, Catherine, Lauren, and Jessica, and Catherine's married to Micah, and we live in Southern California. So we got a full day ahead of us, and we're going to go ahead and get Jessica up in the saddle, and we'll work a little bit more, and then we're going to go through the round pin training with Sundance, like I said. I'm sneaking up on her. I'm catching her in the outhouse. This was an outhouse design that was inspired by my great-grandfather's outhouse that they had on their property up in Bozeman, Montana. We got some old black and whites with the outhouse in the background, and I thought this was a better look than the plastic porta potties. So hey Jay, how was it?
Great.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Okay, here we are, the Bright Ranch, San Martin, California, and we are getting ready to start our day. We're up in the saddle. Okay, Jess, so what do you want to work on this morning? What do you want to do first?
Do you think it would be better to ease into it or to start like posting right away?
What would you like to do?
Probably post.
Okay, so we'll go trot our horses, right? And then what was your question?
Oh, you put a new bridle on.
Oh, a different bridle. Yeah, that's because I spaced out and I couldn't find where I set my other bridle yesterday. I think I must have walked around with it. I usually always put it back in the same place.
Is it your show bridle?
Oh, it's one of my bridles, but yeah, this one I used to show a lot of. You want to take a look at it?
Yeah.
See it from your perspective. I've always liked it because of the silver and the cross on it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And the conchos and the buckles. Start the morning off with a little gait exercise. Again, just helping Jessica with her coordination and using her left hand as her primary rein hand. And she's going to walk Jay up to the gate, and then she's going to walk him into it. And the thing to remember about when you're gaiting with your horse is just don't overreach. Watch your knee on the other channel, like that right there. That was a good demonstration. And then this time, that's good. We'll add spurs here pretty quick.
Huh?
Kick her forward. Kick them forward so you don't have to reach so much. Yeah. Atta girl. She's using her left leg to move them over. So what's happening, honey, is you're picking your hand up and pulling him back a little bit. That's why he's backing up. So you got to push your hand forward. Good. And we're just going to do this every day until it just becomes autopilot. So right now, see him. So this is pre-alert. So his head's up. He's gonna duck off to the left here if I let him. Let's just see what happens. So he sees the cart. Doesn't normally have the cart right there. We've got Norm working on the fence. He's eyeballing it. So when his ears are on point like that, that means he's not quite sure of what he's walking towards. Hey, Norm. my friend Norm, and he's out here helping me on the fence. How's that? How's your new seat working out?
That's great.
Is it good?
Oh, I'll never work without it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a pretty handy dandy little portable bench for Norm that he brought today, so he can sit down and, man, looking good. He's got his work cut out for him. So we're running a strand of barbed wire along the bottom of the fence here this morning. All right, thank you, Norm. Want to try this. Again, if you look at her engaged ankle, that's the foundation of the rider's line. And she's starting to balance better. If you look at her pant seam on her upper leg, it's straight up and down, perpendicular to the ground, and as it should be. So she's getting a little more comfortable leaning up on the pommel of the saddle.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're just going to walk right now in the up position. So this is a conditioning isometric exercise. It's an exercise that I developed to help our riders begin educating and conditioning the muscles that they ride with. At low RPMs, you can do it at the walk. It's low risk. And again, building the rider's A-frame. Maybe we'll talk about the A-frame a little bit later on when you get off the horse and we can demonstrate what it looks like. But again, it's all those inner muscles that we ride with. Hanging out together this morning. And I just remembered I need to change the water on the tree. I left it on last night. Oh, I got good water. Some of our cows. And there's Tubby. Tubby is a half Angus, half Longhorn. He's adding a little beef size to our Longhorn calves. And Jessica is still up in the 2-point. She's wearing her Pacific Division 2017 Track and Field Girls Championship t-shirt. Monterey Division. Oh, we almost made it all the way.
I did.
Oh, we started up over there. What?
Close enough.
It's close enough. Close enough for hand grenades and horseshoes and grenades. Cigars. Had a girl lean into it. That's it, keep pulling. This is great. It's nice having a teenager around. What's up?
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Well, what's that have to do with you bending over? There's more air if you stand up. Come on, let's go, let's go.
I get stuck.
Okay. Come on, work it, work it, work it, work it, Bright. Let's go.
Ugh.
Why are you putting it in the tank?
Oh.
There's a lack of blood flow to the brain there for a moment. Oxygen deprivation. And within 30 seconds, cognitive thought declines. Okay, she's going to walk back over there and find the kink. Thank you, Jay.
I need a step with this guy. He's so big.
Okay, how do your legs feel now?
Better.
Hey, yeah, you got an upper body workout. Now we're going to go.
Not just tight.
Yeah. You ready? Okay, here we go. No. Why?
Because I'll pass out.
You're not going to pass out.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, what I'm going to do, so obviously I'm riding and trying to hold the camera at the same time. Okay, Jay, let's go ahead. We'll trot. Stand up.
Trot now?
And let's trot out. There you go. Grab his mane. You can lean forward. Sorry, what was that?
I got a cramp
Where'd you get a cramp?
right here.
Might try breathing.
I was like,
How are you doing? Choo choo.
I wasn't even the one running, trotting, or galloping.
Well, at this level of exercise, you're burning about 300 calories an hour. That's, you know, there's a certain level of fitness required to be able to do this, right?
That's fun.
Yeah,
We did a little loping too.
yeah. You got the gallop. So this is a 1/4 mile gallop track that we built, and it's got grass on it right now because over the winter time I let it go back to pasture, but underneath it's sand. So when I designed this, I designed it as a 1/4 mile, so it just follows the fence line, and as the cows work through it and the grass dries out, we'll get the arena tractor out and we'll work it back up. And
I did the 2 laps.
you did 2 laps. You did. So proud of you. We got to say hi to our neighbors who are walking their dog that we bought your car from. They're like, oh, that thing's still running? It's a little 2000 Honda, a white Honda. Jess is driving now. Okay. Well, that was very good. So we just went through a little cool down with the stride count exercise. Jessica nailed it perfect. And now what we're going to do, we're going to do just a calisthenic. Okay, and this is an exercise that was actually developed by the U.S. Cavalry. So what we're going to have you do, Jay, is put the reins in your right hand. And put the rommel in your right hand too. So, yeah, just put it on the other side of the horse. There, girl. Okay, now what you can do, you're going to lift your right hand up, and you're going to bring your left hand down and touch the right shoulder. And then you're going to keep your chin looking forward, and then you're going to reach back and touch the left hip. Okay, so that, the point of the hip. Feel the point right here. That's like our hip right here. Feel the hip bone right there? Yeah, so.
Can do that?
Well, we're gonna walk and trot, but we'll start with just standing. Okay, so 1.
What?
1 is the shoulder.
I thought you wanted me to stand.
No, I meant stopped. Just let,
Oh.
you can stand your horse there.
Oh.
Let your horse stand, in other words. 1.
Like, kind of like this?
Well, yeah, you got to clear your reins because you're still guiding, right? So you got to clear your reins so you don't. 1, 2. Turn at the waist. Okay, 1, 2. Don't lean back, just turn.
Oh. He's really long.
Turn. Turn at the waist.
Touch here or there?
Right there. 1, 2. Okay, let's do
Oh,
the
wait.